75. That could upset the tourney potentially.
Yeah, I honestly don't know because I don't know most of these players, so I'm just sitting back waiting for someone to pull off something I cannot even fathom.
Is the seeding based off of versus score?
Yeah, it's based off versus.
Yes. Given that, openers can inflate versus, and different playstyles can lower versus, seeding might not be the most accurate representation of how good a player is, so always remain cautious about.
Yeah, I mean, seed number one is an S plus player who does STBC, so just keep that in mind.
Yes, and we have a seed 7 who is a U rank at the moment, so quite the difference.
We got some believers in the chat.
Believers in chat. Oh.
Yeah, 120 APM, I'm not so sure about it, but if it ever comes to opener gaming, then I think it'll happen.
Yeah, assuming they can go 3 PPS, right?
Hey, I can go 3 PPS.
Yeah, if you can go 3 PPS, everyone else can, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys 30 more seconds. I'm gonna have to put it in chat, because if you guys keep guessing after this, then...
True, but... Wow, Peter has a Xavier Renegade profile picture. That's funny. Hatsune Miku, another. But anyways, both of these players are around 1.3 PPS, around 30 APM. Both of their blitz scores, well, around 1, relatively on the lower end. And wonder how much they'll open their game.
I can open a game, just not as well as these guys, because, people just don't die anymore.
Yeah. No, I mean, you could reach guess 3 if they have a lot of clean garbage.
Yep, and we're closing now, so get ready for that.
They gambled out.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, Capward, I'm so sorry. That was like right after. Okay, yeah, it's okay. One day, Capward.
Hey. Well, let's get into warm-up, and then we can start seeing whether our guesses are relatively accurate. Already we're starting to see some interesting openers. Peter going for 9-0. Let's see, reyuuji.
Yeah, reyuuji.
Yes. See, Peter with a bit of a head start. A bit of a rough stack. Sure if it'll impact him in the long run.
120 plus at all, then it's 4. Yeah, it's between both players.
That's unfortunate.
Like the ending. Okay. But yeah, if necessary, I'll go check back through the replay and see whatever the max score was.
Surely the outcome of this match will affect LeBron James' legacy at some point.
Who can match LeBron James' legacy? I almost said James LeBron.
Oh, James LeBron.
James LeBron,
Go.
guys.
The older brother of LeBron James. It will change the universe. Really?
Okay, sorry to clear the confusion. It's at the end of the round. We'll only calculate at the end of the round, so like, if someone manages to double in like a tenth of a second, then
you debated everyone.
At the end of the round.
At the end of a round? So that means
sorry, that would be too much work, honestly.
That's like everyone who guessed 3 just got screwed, unless it's the opener moment.
Yeah, I mean, guess 3 it's okay. You guys can still survive this. I mean, if anything, it'll still be higher APM, so it's more to benefit 3.
I'm sure it would benefit the players when they grow and become 3 PPS at least over the course of this match.
I wish that was me.
Just a genetics moment. Just improve over one match.
And we got a DT coming out from peterslatt. I don't like
lead
this
to some
DT
potential.
specifically because it's not as low KTP as the other one. But then again, I also like right side DT, so
Oh, little spike.
Oh goodness, that was...
Peter is pushed up so far.
Yeah, I think that was the right call going for an early spike at the beginning. Reyuuji
Oh, that was 67.
67 already?
The end
Oh,
of the
guess
round.
what in shambles?
Oh, man. Actually, how high does it need to be for guest 3?
85 to 120.
Oh, man. That's a
We got
hard goal to reach.
perfect clear. Let's see if that kills though.
But
So I believe
looks
there
like
is
Peter's
a,
ready.
there was a solution maybe. It really looked like it, but if there's not, then that's a shame.
oh, that's a big spike.
Yeah, it looks like the APM might be a bit inflated, but even then,
Yeah.
I'm still holding out hope for guest 2 people because I'm not entirely sure these players can kill on their own. Open.
reyuuji initially struggling to uncover the well. They're starting to, but Peter also trying to reach the well faster. reyuuji has a little bit of a combo stack, not too much, but it's clean enough to open the well currently. And Peter with an abysmal stack. I don't know what else to say of it. But it does look like both of these players, they're kind of similar in terms of speed, but Peter might be a little greedier in terms of upstacking. Let's see how the round plays out. We see reyuuji currently with a 4-5 stack.
Yeah,
Peter
peterslatt
with
better fix that misdrop or else it's gonna be really bad.
yes.
Ooh.
Might be able to open up the well right about now.
Oh,
It
yeah,
does.
just in time.
Yes. reyuuji is actually playing slower than expected. 1.1 PPS currently.
Yeah,
But the fish,
so-
for us, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Andrew,
Those
sorry, 1 second. I gotta fix the bot in that case. Which
Yeah.
I'll do next round. So I believe it's the command is called leaders, if you want to look that up.
Peter
Oh, yeah.
getting a little ambitious with that T-spin. Manages to get it off. About to open the well again. And reyuuji kind of struggling, trying to find damage, but perhaps that doesn't really matter.
Oh,
or maybe it
that's-
does right now because they're being pushed up so far.
Yeah,
Oh.
placing that OPs in the middle is gonna kill. Whereas if it
Yeah.
went to the side, it probably would have lived a bit longer.
Thing to note is that any block that intersects with the X's at the top of the board will kill you. So you just put it on the side to avoid that. We're seeing a very interesting start from Peter. I'm not sure what kind of opener they're going for, but it looks pretty freestyle. reyuuji's already building a bit of a 9-0 stack of misdrops with the Z piece.
Yeah, you guys really gotta keep it cool when you're doing 9-0 stacks, because if you mess that up, then you basically have to give it up for down stacking.
reyuuji's sending a bit of cheese over. Is that gonna matter? It looks like it's not at all.
Yeah, it seems like Peter's really taking advantage of whenever Ryu's to take building too high, and same thing goes vice versa. Like whenever these players stack too high, it seems like their opponent's always ready to counter them. Ryu's
Yes.
waiting for a PC, but I don't believe there's a solution there. Yeah,
Yes,
especially if you
but-
don't hold that eye.
Yeah, cause now has that's a little bit of a
Especially if you do hold
spike.
that eye, never mind.
Still has a clean board, but it's looking very dangerous. reyuuji overstacking
Oh,
a little bit. Or
Yeah, getting the eye dependency too, that's not very good.
Oh, gave
But-
up
is that
eye
gonna kill?
piece
That's
to
gonna
Peter's
kill!
side.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, these players are stacking a bit too high. They really gotta watch
Yes.
what they're doing.
If you have a jagged stack, then that's a lot of dependencies you'll probably have to fill in. Make that a lot harder to get down.
Ooh, that is not the right solve from Peter. It's okay.
But we do get a T-spin. Thing. Oh, rotation error.
Yeah.
Trying to
you
get
can
a
go for
spin.
180 though. That would still also work, but this is fine too. Yeah,
Yes,
especially
but-
if you still get a quad after this. You can still just build normally like not a 6-0, a 6-3 stack. A 9-0 stack. Oh my god. I'm losing it today.
6-3 stacking?
No, we're not 6-3 stacking. I feel like that's a bit much.
The ambitious, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice combo by Peter. 8 combo, so much cheese.
Both players
It was
have, like, 30
with the
APM.
6 attack at the end. Wow, that is a nice sequence.
Also, just a reminder for chat, if you want to access the command, you might want to spell it properly, which I think, of course, Blizzard did that on purpose, but yeah, just make sure you're spelling it properly before you tell us that there is an error, please.
ET cannon by Peter. Walks off well with eyepiece. Would that cause issues? But reyuuji is also pushed up right now. Peter has a little bit of time to get down. reyuuji has to mess up their board. And it's not going to be enough. I mean, it is enough for Peter, but it's just too much for reyuuji. And now it's match point already.
We got, okay, another DT cannon. Oh, that's a misdrop, I believe. Yeah, reyuuji again does not have a PC solve for this one.
Yeah. Like, the dynamic in this match is that it's whoever messes up their board first. Really?
I mean, it's really how anything goes, but like here I think it's especially prevalent because both players make some really interesting but risky stacking decisions. Oh no!
Yes.
Setting up an accidental SDSD, that might cost the
SDSD is not gonna work. Would they actually get out? Wait.
Yeah. Which is strange, but
with that Q,
yeah,
that's unfortunate. But now we're getting into tiebreaker for a third time?
Yeah, this is the third time in a row that we've gotten tiebreaker. These
The
players really want to keep it
matches
clutch.
so far. Oh, we start seeing TKI, let's go. TKI, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, at
nice.
this rate, the people like that are doing predictions are just gonna cheese it by like when the next one just like how many rounds there'll be. They're just gonna choose 4 based on everything that's already happened.
Yes. Oh, tides change.
Now they're just being
Now
nice.
low tide.
Oh goodness. Yeah, reyuuji's almost at the top, but getting to the bottom of like getting to the garbage. Oh, that's a really bad eye misdrop. That might cost the game.
Unfortunate skim. Peter not having
Still
access
okay.
to clean yet, but is very close.
Yeah, reyuuji
can still get out, definitely. Are you even counting it for? Not quite. But definitely it's cheesing up Peter a lot, and Peter is so close to the top now. The tides have definitely turned within that single round.
Oh,
a
that's
single
it.
Tetris is going to finish it. Yes, which definitely
All
brings
right.
along the